Alright, g'day guys. Illuvinews is back again with me, Oscar Matt. This is episode 3. As you know, I'm going to do the digging and find the best news stories for you each week, so you can just sit back and relax. Before we get into it though, if you are liking Illuvinews or any of the other content that I'm doing, hitting that like button or hitting the subscribe really helps me. If I see those numbers going up, it drives me to do better content for you. On the other hand, if any of you guys are new to the GameFi world or are just looking for new games within the GameFi world, I would highly suggest you join the Discord for the Emergent Deo. I will link it down below. There's going to be so much content within there of all games. There's people that are deep into each game, giving info and just helping everybody out. This will be the place that all gamers will be going in the future. So let's get into the news. What I reckon is probably the biggest piece of news this week is the council election is officially open. It is time to nominate people that you feel would be great for the council at the moment. People can nominate themselves or you can nominate others. If you're going to nominate others, just ask them first. Voting starts on the 28th and all ILV holders have the power to nominate candidates and vote in the election. Next up, they dropped another region for us, the Crimson Waste. This map, very different, obviously like a little bit of an octopus shape where you're going to probably have to travel out to the ends and then come back and then travel out. Again, as we go down, it gives a little description as to each area in the region, which is awesome. I'll link this below so you can go for a quick read by yourselves. So next up, another big piece of news, the dev blog has been released for April. Obviously, it's a couple weeks late, but I'm pretty sure Aaron is too busy to really worry about this as much as other people really want him to. Goes through testing, adding more people, the arena, highlights, overworld, Crimson Waste is 80% polished, fully functional, UI nearly done. Aim for May for release of Private Beta 2. That is very exciting and I'm looking forward to that. Illuvium 0 alpha release in May as well. May is going to be a big end of May is going to be a big month. Wow. Gameplay much more solid. It seems like they've put a lot of effort into Illuvium 0 just to make it as close to a normal and big city builder as they can, not just a little side game. The Illuvidex is coming along, amazing. Land sale obviously coming in a couple of weeks, just done a video on that I'll link above. Illuvitas is kind of on, well, it's not on the back burner because the artwork for set 3 is done. That is unbelievable. They haven't released set 1 yet and set 3 is done, so that opens them up to huge opportunities that we talked about last week. A launch cinematic, so like another trailer, but not a trailer, it's a cinematic. I can't wait to see this. Can't wait to see what they've been working on with the overworld. The game launcher, so I'm guessing this is where you go to before you choose which game you want to play, or you switch between lands and everything like that. Long-term vision locked in, which is really exciting. And then story mode and infrastructures going on. But anyway, I'll link that below if you want to have a better read. Aaron also brought out another blog. What is Illuvium? It's kind of more just his ideas of where Illuvium is in the GameFi world. Just does a background, a recipe of how GameFi should work and games should really work. Collectors, gamers, and investors. Games need these 3 things for them to really solidify themselves as a big competitor in this market. What is Illuvium? I'll link this below as well. It is a really good read. On the Illuvium site, I'll link this below, but they've got an interactive map on there now, which kind of gives a little description of the region and some common alluvials. So if you're looking to buy, land, this is a great place to start. Go and click on there, have a look at what alluvials are usually found here, and a little description, and then he might give you a better sense of where you might try and buy land to try and get the blueprints for those alluvials. I'll probably be going for Crimson Waste. I am a bit of a fire liker and do like Ramfrey and Scoliox. So that's probably where I'll be looking. I might have I don't mind the Earth ones either. Scarabok and Tatterby I've really been liking in the beta. Next up, so I don't know if many people have seen, but Illuvium has sponsored the Bulldogs, which they are my team. So that was a surprise to me, but I was at the games last week and seen the little icon on the shorts and was like, wow, we've sponsored with them. And as you see, Kieran is a Bulldog supporter. Let's go, Kieran. This takes me on to a little bit of chat that happened in the Discord a couple days ago. This Is It Real asked a question about the logic behind the Bulldogs partnership and into a little bit of depth. I won't show the whole chat, but if you are looking to go read it, it is a pretty interesting read. A bit of a back and forth between Kieran and Vetemore about what went on. If you search Kieran and then just go back, you can find it. Discord's search function is pretty good. Also, Kieran said, as we probably all know, just over 600 people will be added into the private beta. I'm pretty sure they're already in already. So good luck to all that did get in. Aaron here goes to talk about how big each region actually is. They're about 2.4 kilometers across. That's pretty big. He asked about 10 minutes. It's a low estimate, so probably a bit longer to go from side to side, which that's huge. And then a run, say you go into a region to go find some alluvials, should take about 30 minutes to 2 hours. Obviously, this is depending if you are just specifically targeting certain alluvials and you know where you need to go, or if you're just going in there to explore. And then think of it like a pack of cards that has 100 cards, but you can only choose 20 to 30, and instead of a pack, they're just thrown on the floor, and the floor is really pretty. I love that. I love that explanation of the overworld. It's just a game of chance. Maybe there's higher chances to find certain things in certain places, but again, it's just chance. So excited for Overworld to come and just to see more gameplay. Your character can't die in Overworld. It's too OP. It'll always teleport you to safety. Good to know. And then, so you start out with any weapons. Just a basic pistol. It's obviously not very good. But a pistol and a jumpsuit is enough to take out 1 or 2 tier 0 alluvials. So I'm guessing when you first spawn or teleport into a region, this is all you'll start with, and you'll just battle an alluvial by yourself and then capture that, and then obviously keep on catching and keep on battling as you go. Someone asked, he only want T1s. He's like, no, I'm going to try and get 1 T4, 2 tier 3s, 2 tier 2s, and as many tier 1s as possible. I want a mega city. If that's not bullish on Illuvium's land sale, I don't know what is. I don't know if he was taking the piss here or what, but that is amazing that he wants that much land. All for it if he does. Try and buy near him, so he has to buy you out to get his mega city. So we'll go on to Kieran's Twitter here. We'll just talk about, he's just like saying there's a bunch of pro auto battlers right now, obviously Frobay and a few others that are absolutely killing private beta. They're literally giving no one else a chance to get into the top 10, 20, but keep working. You'll get there. But he can't wait to see the Pokemon streamers come across and play the overworld. I can't either. I'm pretty sure once those huge Pokemon streamers come across to Illuvium will take over the world. He will personally replace the first keyboard that is broken on stream. So, get out there, find those Dark Hollows, and if you miss it, react as if you have lost the world, which is exactly how I'm going to react if I found a Dark Hollow and it escaped me. Alright, on Grant's Twitter here, he's obviously just shows the most beautiful art there is going around. Crystal shores here, just beautiful, just amazing. Go up, we've got some assets from different parts of land. Looks like a bit of a conch. They're so good. This is going to be your heads up display for accessing your in-game items. Again, the purple and blues look amazing. I love the color scheme that they're gone with here. Purple is my favorite color. Like, as we go here, purple and blues, it looks that futuristic look. It follows their color scheme of their logo and just makes it feel like it's an all-round game. It's so beautiful. And then over on Instagram, Grant released a photo of this. I'm guessing it's another one of the slug, which is going to be, say, like a clan bossy kind of thing or something like that. Unsure how these mechanics are going to work. I don't think they've released much on this. I'm looking forward to see how this content will work. So we're over to our good friends at Illuvium. They have said that Illuvium has put up on their site a leaderboard. So you don't need to log into the game to see the leaderboard for the day. This means while you're on your phone, maybe at work or whatever, you can go in and check the leaderboard, see if you're still up the top or if you lost your spot. And then just up here, Illuvium has released kind of like a little promo piece, as you could say. Because they've done so much with the Illuvatars so far, I'm guessing they're working on promos for when the Illuvatars do start to come out. This is obviously inspired by Pokemon, and the whole game's inspired by Pokemon, and why wouldn't you be inspired by Pokemon? One of the best games and franchises out. I feel Illuvium is going to push them to the edge though. But this just looks great. Obviously I've got it as a thumbnail as here because I just thought it was such a great shot that they've got. So I'm pretty sure that is the most part of the news this week. Let me know if I missed anything down below or if you want to see anything added into the show. But thanks for listening, and I will see you next video.